one of the issues that we have here is that because we're a tender port, when we have these northerlies, it's always very risky to try to tender the people from ship to shore. And so the procedure is normally if it's blowing at a speed that would affect the tendering, then the captains on the ship generally make a call. Today we had cancellation of 3 ships. The issue is that when they reached the English Keep harbor, they basically reported 50 knots, that the winds were blowing at 50 knots. And so the captains made a decision to continue on. No?
In terms of the numbers of tourists who would have disembarked between Wednesday and Thursday today, what are we looking at?
Yeah, we're looking at a total, in terms of a total of 15,144, and around 12,000 would have disembarked between those 2 days. No, 5,000 from the 2 ships that didn't come on Wednesday, and another I think 9,738 that didn't come from the 3 ships today.
In terms of dollars and cents and the average a tourist would spend on Belize, what are we looking at?
We're basically looking, each tourist normally spends around 75 US per tourist, and so you can do the math. If you're looking at 12,000 times 75, you're looking at significant revenues. Also in terms of head tax, because alone between all of those 15,000 tourists, you're looking at around $200,000 head tax, $200,000+ head tax that we lost. No?
And this is due in part to the fact that we don't have a proper docking facility where we don't have to actually tender these vessels, but they can come to the dock and then people could disembark.
Yes, the issue that we have come looking at over the years with respect to as the cruise tourism has grown to where it is today, we're looking at around almost 1 million passengers this year. Yes, there's definitely a need to have a port, especially then also that the ships are going more to the Oasis class, which are 4,000+ passengers plus crew. And so you're looking at huge amounts of people that you would have to tender back and forth or move back and forth. And so definitely, there is a need for a port. The government has recognized that and has made certain moves to be able to do that.